The 1997 FIFA World Youth Championships were an incredible ride for Irish sports fans. Having not expected anything of note entering the tournament, the public became fascinated as a group of determined teenagers very nearly shocked the world under the guidance of Brian Kerr. In the end, a heartbreaking semi-final loss to Argentina led to a third-place playoff win over Ghana. An incredible achievement all things considered. It was only when we heard Damien Duff talk to Graham Hunter about that tournament that we realized just how utterly ridiculous that Argentina side was in terms of talent. And sure enough, many of the players involved would go on to become major stars. First, let's look at the Irish team. Left parenthesis images by greenscene.me right parenthesis Damien Duff was the star of the tournament from an Irish perspective. But Dessie Baker and Trevor Malloy also turned a few heads with their performances in Malaysia. However, Duff would be the only household name to emerge from that team. Advertisement. The same could not be said of the Argentina team. Here are some of the names that played in that side. Goalkeeper Leo Franco, best known for being Atletico Madrid's keeper for 5 years from 2004 to 2009. Leo Franco also played for Galatasaray and Zaragoza, although he would only make 4 appearances for the Argentina senior team. Defender Walter Samuel, still playing with FC Basel in Switzerland. Walter Samuel is someone every football fan should be familiar with, having played for Roma, Real Madrid, and Inter Milan, capped 56 times for the senior side, scoring 5 international goals. Advertisement. Defender Lionel Scaloni, possibly recognizable to Premier League fans for a short loan stint at West Ham. Scaloni's best years came at Deportivo La Coruña, and he also played for Racing Santander and Lazio while making 7 appearances for Argentina at senior level. Defender Diego Placenti, tenacious tackler, best known for his time at Bayer Leverkusen at the time when they were one of the best teams in Europe after the turn of the millennium. Also played for Celta Vigo and Bordeaux before moving back to his homeland in 2010. Notched up 22 appearances for the senior side. Defender Leandro Kufri, advertisement, a member of the 2006 FIFA World Cup squad. Kerr made 17 appearances for the senior Argentina side and played for the likes of Roma and Monaco in Europe. Midfielder Esteban Cambiaso, an absolute legend of the game, and a man who needs no introduction, still going strong at Olympiacos and possibly regretting leaving Leicester City after only 1 year. Cambiaso was just 16 when he played in the 1997 FIFA World Youth Championship, earned 52 caps for Argentina, which actually seems criminally low. Midfielder Juan Roman Riquelme, advertisement, the man, the myth, the legend. Juan Roman Riquelme was one of the most talented footballers of his generation, and was worshipped by football hipsters everywhere for his sublime control, incredible vision, and complete mastery of the dead ball. What a player. Forward Bernardo Ronaldo, he didn't quite enjoy the success of the 2 players mentioned before him here. Ronaldo was the star of that youth side in 1997 and scored the goal that knocked Ireland out. He would go on to play for Hamburg and Osasuna in Europe and make 4 appearances for the full national side. Forward Pablo Aimar, comparisons to Diego Maradona came quickly after the tournament in Malaysia concluded, and Pablo Aimar was a universally appreciated player for the magic he produced in the shirt of Valencia. He would also play for Zaragoza and Benfica while racking up 51 caps for his country. A Genoese with the ball at his feet. Advertisement. Here are the highlights from that closely fought game. And, on a more positive note, here are Damien Duff's individual highlights from the tournament. If you would like to know what became of the Irish squad, thankfully we've got you covered there too.